Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 essential skills you need to be a successful Salesforce admin. Now, of course, there's more than 3 skills you need to actually be successful in the admin role, but these are 3 skills that came to mind the other day when I was working and I wanted to make a video about it. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm putting out new Salesforce content all the time. And let's jump into this video. So the first essential skill is being able to collaborate with a team. I oftentimes think this skill is overlooked in general. A lot of the time I think people focus on themselves, improving their skills, trying to get better at their craft, but sometimes they don't work on being able to collaborate with others. Whenever you get into your first Salesforce role, you will be collaborating not only with your internal team, your Salesforce team and developers, but you're going to be working with stakeholders, other teams, integration teams, maybe other platforms or software that integrate with Salesforce. So it's a great skill to have and work on is being able to collaborate with others, being able to accept feedback, handling tough situations. Is a really good soft skill to have as an admin, and it's really sought after. I can't tell you how many times in my past life I've heard, oh, so-and-so's really hard to work with. We don't want to deal with this person. But if you're someone that, maybe you don't have as much knowledge, but you work well with others, that kind of puts you a step ahead and you can learn a lot from people around you and learn how to do things. And you're going to be included in projects that maybe otherwise you wouldn't be. So I would suggest working on being able to take feedback from others, whether it's positive or negative, working on just being in a group environment and being interactive with the group environment. Those are great skills to have. The second essential skill to be a successful admin is kind of a twofer. It is time management skill and project management skills. They kind of go hand in hand. First off, time management skills is extremely important. You don't want to be the team member that can't manage their time. If your boss is giving you a project, they don't want to have to guess if you're going to be able to get it done by the deadline. And also, you need to be good at giving estimates of the time it takes to complete projects. So if you are on a project where you're needing to build out some new fields on an object, the new pick list, you need to be able to size that work reliably and within good general measure. Of course, things happen, and that's okay, but you got to be able to manage your time to meet deadlines. The other part of that is project management skills, which I think require time management skills. So being able to manage your projects. So how do you organize your day? Do you have multiple projects going on? Because as a Salesforce admin, you will. There's not going to be a single day where you only have one project you're working on. So how do you manage it? Are you using project management software that your company or team uses, like maybe Notion or Liquid Planner, other things like that, Lucid Chart, whatever? Are you using sticky notes on your computer? Are you using a notepad? How do you organize your day to be successful and organize your project? And also making sure you're meeting smaller deadlines within your project and meeting with internal stakeholders and all that. There are great free courses or on Coursera and other places that you can take for project management. I would highly suggest it. I did one through Coursera from, I think it was the University of Virginia. I got a little certificate back in 2019 and it really was informative on project management skills. So I would highly suggest that. And then time management skills, that's something you need to practice. You really have to hone it in. I mean, when I was younger, I was not the best at it, and it's something you have to work on constantly and make sure you're setting yourself up for success. And the third essential skill you need to be a successful Salesforce admin is a willingness to learn and keep up with the latest Salesforce releases. Now, I know that might seem like a no-brainer, but I can't tell you how many people I've met that get in a position and they just stop learning. They just are content with the level of knowledge they have, and they just want to sit there forever. If you keep learning new skills and you keep up with the Salesforce releases, you are automatically putting yourself in that next available promotion. I'm telling you, you're the next one in line. As long as you got all your other ducks in a row and you stay up to date on the latest knowledge and you keep learning, keep earning certifications, you're just setting yourself up for the next position, maybe a senior admin position, or maybe you're a junior admin and you want to be a full-fledged Salesforce admin or go into a different type of Salesforce role. Maybe you want to go from admin to developer. That's something you can work on and continue your education. I kind of think of continuing education and keeping up with the Salesforce releases as of like, you're kind of like going to college all the time and you're trying to learn as much new things as you can. And eventually you have knowledge that no one else on the team has, and or it makes you part of a smaller group on your team that has like essential knowledge that is invaluable. And it also kind of is a cushion from layoffs and different things. If you're one of the few people that know how to do this and do it really well, and Joe Schmo doesn't and does the bare minimum, who's first in line on the chopping block if push comes to shove, right? Now, obviously, like I said in the beginning of the video, these, in my opinion, these are 3 skills that are important, but there are many other skills you need as a Salesforce admin. But I think these 3 are definitely at the top of the list. Now, make sure to leave this video a like if you enjoyed this type of video, me talking to the camera. Also, feel free to list any other essential skills you think Salesforce admin need in the comment section. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one.